First step will be turn on your Xbox just as normal with your main controller. So you need two things for this. First of all, you need one controller comes with the console itself. You need an additional controller, and you will already have one main account, and you will need a secondary account, so if you want to play with a friend, family member, what have you. Okay, and you need two Xbox accounts that are logged into the same console, and you need two controllers, and you just turn on the one and leave this one off. We're not talking about this one at the moment. So this is the main controller, and I'm logged into my main account. Launch Fortnite just as normal. Do not do anything else, just as normal. Open Fortnite, and when it says to log in with your main account, not the secondary account. So my main account is this. I will log in with this one. Until now we have not turned on or touched the second controller, and it is still off. We are not doing anything with it. So this is the main controller. I would now like you to turn on your secondary controller. Okay, as soon as you turn on this secondary controller, there will be another button that will be appearing on the screen. You need to hold Y from this secondary controller. I'm not talking about the main controller that's already logged in. You just need to leave it aside. So from the secondary controller, hold Y. Now you will need to select the secondary account that you want to play with. And there we go. If you want to give all the controls to this secondary player that just added, and this guy will need to press and hold the Y button again, but I don't want to do that. It's my Xbox. I'm going to keep the control, but it's all up to you. You can let them drive. For starting the match, you will need to press Y from the main controller, okay? Not from the secondary controller that we just added. Press Y. Look at that. I'm playing. Okay, here, and let me show you. This is the white controller, and look at that. I'm playing from this one now. Whose split screen on Fortnite Xbox Series S or X is not working. So I just bought a new Xbox Series X, and I have been experiencing this issue the same as you guys. So some of you told in the comment section that when you press Y from the secondary controller after turned on, it just readies up and starts the match, and it doesn't show or doesn't add the secondary player. Even the secondary account is logged into the Xbox Series X. Look at that. This is my account, and I am logged into my main account. This is the main controller right here. It is turned on at the moment, okay? And we are going to keep it on the side for the moment. And this is the secondary controller, and I'm gonna turn it on. And okay, so this controller is now turned on. As you can see, over on that side, there is no Y button which says here hold Y, press and hold Y or something like that. So which means, why is that? Because this controller is now turned on, and it gets automatically linked to the main account, and the secondary account is not signed in at the moment. For making that button appear over here, you will need to press this home button and then go to this section right here, profile and system, and after that using the secondary controller, okay? I'm not talking about the main controller at the moment. So now go to add or switch, click on it, and look at that. So this is my main account, and select the secondary account that you want to add in the split screen mode. Press A from the secondary controller, and if you have a security measure set up on it, it will ask for the pin. And once you do that, alright, so now that we have linked this secondary controller to the secondary account, and still you can see over here there is no Y button appeared, which is certainly news to me, and I'm brand new to this. We're gonna find out together how we can fix this. And so for now, I'm gonna turn this controller off again. Alright, so I have turned off the secondary controller at the moment, so this is the main controller, and we're gonna quit Fortnite from here. As we have now quitted the game Fortnite, and we're gonna launch Fortnite again from the main controller, and we are now signed into the main account, not the secondary account, okay? And from the main controller, start the game. Right, so now it says over here signed in as RDR479, so that's my main account. Press A from the main controller, and it will ask who are you. So main account, press A again. So now we are gonna keep this main controller on the side for now, and let's turn on the secondary controller real quick. Okay, so see, As soon as I turn on this secondary controller, because we have logged in once to the main account using secondary controller, as soon as I turn it on, and this button appears over here, so it says here login. For logging in, press and hold Y button from the secondary controller. So this is the secondary controller, press and hold Y, and it says here who are you. Select the secondary account from the secondary controller and press A, and we'll ask for the pin and fill the pin in real quick. Loading screen, player 2, and there you go, baby, we are in. So that issue that a lot of people have been having with Fortnite, they have been not able to play Fortnite in split screen, as they were saying that when using the secondary controller they press and hold Y, it just readies up. And now you can see how to fix that, and go ahead, play with your friends. For this you will need 2 controllers. After that you will need a secondary account on your PlayStation 5 as well. Just using your main controller, turn your PlayStation on, log into your main account and open Fortnite. Once you are on the main screen and you see your character, I would like you to put the main controller on the side. Just forget about the main controller. Now pick up the additional secondary controller, which is still turned off. We haven't done anything on that controller until now. Once you turn on the secondary controller, you will see a pop-up on your PlayStation 5 screen that will say who is using this controller. So I would like you to log into the secondary account that I mentioned before in this video. Log into the secondary account. Once you log into the secondary account, once the secondary controller gets turned on and you are logged into the secondary PlayStation account, you will see another button appears on the right hand side, bottom right hand side of your PlayStation 5 Fortnite screen. That will show the triangle button and it will say login, and in the bracket it will say hold. So basically it means hold a triangle to log in. So not from the main controller, from the secondary controller that we just turned on and logged in with. From the secondary controller, press the triangle and hold it, and once you do that, it will start logging in as a secondary player. Fortnite screen will change. It will say that logging in at the player 2, and it will show the name of the secondary player that you just added. Okay, once the login screen disappears, you will see the second player that you just added will be standing behind your player as well. So once you are logged in, for starting the match, the player that has control, in this case the main controller, we will need to press triangle from that. Once you press triangle, it will start matching and it will ready up, and once it starts, and they will be inside the match, and you will be able to control. The top screen will be the main controller and the bottom screen will be the secondary controller. Easy peasy.